What's up guys, Nightingale here and welcome back to another update notice video. Today we are covering January 12th's update notice. We're here live on Twitch. Twitch chat, say hello to YouTube. YouTube, say hello to Twitch chat. We've got a short Natch Potes video from Chroma Dominial. This week will not require maintenance, so the update will be applied automatically. This is super short, so get ready for this. Special side story, week 3. I still need to do weeks 1 and 2 if I actually care. I might go in and just grab the Molagoras and dip, and Catalyst, potentially. I don't know. There's not really a lot in here I need, but I might as well grab it and do it. I don't really need the artifact again. So yeah, week 3's currency is here, so you will be able to use your enhanced artifact, which will be a nostalgic music box and glow wings if you have those maxed out. Usual stuff as all side stories go. There will be special stages. You'll get the Molagora Hablet, the Goblin's Den. Players will unlock the next stage as completing the prior one, and upgrading the buildings in the village to level 3 will unlock 19 Radiant Farewell Road, except for Collapsed Bridge. There will be story stages. You'll be able to choose your difficulty once again, as we say every time one of these shows up. Complete the highest one that you can complete, and do not feel like you absolutely have to complete the hardest level difficulties. Yes, it's more efficient in currencies, but in the end, the only thing you really need to worry about is just farming as much as you can efficiently. So moving on, Goblin's Den, you'll only be able to beat this once. After in chapter 3, players can only complete Goblin's Den during the side story period. Molagora Habitat, again, once you beat it, it'll unlock. The village will be, after completing 18, Inspection Alley will unlock level 3 upgrades of all the villages, except for the Collapsed Bridge. Hooray, basically continuing the upgrade process from last week. The village entrance, going in through here, the building upgrades will be available. You'll need to spend currencies to do this, so you may have to go farm a little bit if you don't have any currencies. Kana's gifts will be available here upon returning to the full map after clearing. Joy Street, tutorial of Kana gift bombs will start. So those are cool. You have the exchange shop, which is Fused Nerves, Molagoras, Dark Runes. Again, I think the only thing I really care about is the Molagoras and the Catalysts. And then for number 2 and 3, we have 2 random rate-up units. Well, not so random. Glow Wings is here only because Commander Laika, this actually was the funny part, that she was the featured unit for last year when this dropped. So, Commander Laika will be available from 112 to 119. Basically, she'll be up for 1 week. And Senya and Spear of Dawn drop rate up. Okay, so I know a lot of people are seeing Senya around. And you're going to be very tempted to want to pull on this, just like I am. But let me get into the worst part here in a minute. But yeah, she'll be available as well for this week. Congratulations, the announcement of the announcement is here. Advent Side Story and Rage Blazing Emissary Preview. Ooh, so they're announcing that they're announcing that they're announcing the Advent Side Story. Wyvern unit users, rejoice! You'll actually be able to participate in this content. You may not be able to beat Hell and Epic Hell, but at least you'll be able to beat Hard if you have Wyvern team plus a few friends. Basically, you just need a couple fire units and a couple ice units, and you should be able to beat this. But again, this is not meant for new players, so if you are a newer player, please do not cry in the comments, forums, whatnot. It's not going to help you. This is not meant for brand new players. Yes, you have an advantage because it is Wyvern-based stuff, but every time somebody ends up being a little butthurt that they can't do it because they want to be able to beat all content in the game, this one's meant for advanced players, and they don't come around often. Alright, now why I said we needed to go talk about something else more important is because he's back. Shady's back. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? They created a monster. So, once again, Hoochie's Bargain pop-up scam shop is back for 112 to 119, here to scam you out of skystones, as if you have any left anyway. That's the big laugh of this whole thing, is most of you don't even have any left after what you just went through. So, joke's on you, you probably can't buy much. And I wouldn't, because Hoochie's shop means something's coming. Without fail. This does not show up if it's not a new broken unit, a limited unit, a collab, an event unit. Something's coming. Something's coming. This does not show up at any other point in time. I've covered enough of these. You go back, watch my words on every time that this pop-up shop comes, something shows up before you know it. Now, it may not be next week, and it may not be the week after that, but something is coming, and it's not your girlfriend. So, I'm gonna just tell y'all now, Senya's a normal summonable unit. I am itching to technically go do one rotation on Senya. But I think at this point, I am waiting until Wednesday next week to do it. If I'm gonna pull for Senya, I think it's gonna be... I think it'll be Wednesday if I'm gonna go do anything specific with her. I would love to get some spears, and she's 2 dupes away from Triple S. So I want to see what's potentially coming, and it may be more worth me just saving. Because, I mean, let's be real. She's pretty good where she's at. Spear would be nice, but in the end, I can buy one for powder and dip. So that's pretty much it for today's update notice. I will give you guys like 2 minutes. If you have any questions about this week's update, we can cover that real quick. If not, we will wrap this up. And again, per usual, YouTube, you know where to hit me up if you have any questions. Hit me up in the comments, and we'll go from there. So, if anybody doesn't have any questions for today, we will wrap this up. Yeah, it's a boring week. It's a very boring week. Like, it's just side story and the announcement of announcing that they're going to be running Advent side story. Such bad timing. I did, and by the way, for anybody who wasn't here last week, I did go Degenerate on Ilyanov. I did 2 rotations. I did Triple S her. I didn't get her artifact. I had to buy it for powder, and it felt bad. So, but it's fine. I'm happy though. She is Triple S, means I can go re-gear her and make her better and all that good stuff. So... But hey, I still have 90,000 skystones. I'm not broke. I still got 200 million gold. I can still go refresh my butt off. I can literally do this all day. So I'm not broke at all. Sucks to suck. Just saying. All right. So yeah, that looks like that's gonna be it. Nobody's got any questions, so that's gonna take care of it for us this week. Should we be getting a balance patch soon? Soon. Not yet. End of January and February should be when the balance patch comes. I don't know, just randomly. I've been lost in time, let's be real. I just barely remembered that yesterday was Tuesday. So, anyway, y'all take care, enjoy, have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you guys in the next one.